So we're excited to welcome customers new and old to our Vantage Connect launch. With the introduction of Vantage Connect, it brings it down into a much more competitive position in the marketplace. Within this position, we've introduced a subscription model because we understand that certain companies don't want the nth degree of data. So what we offer is a flexible scenario insofar as you've got base and different tiered options, scalable to any business size, to be able to really highlight the return on investment.
We can actually test your lift remotely. We do this by connecting to the device, and it allows us to put calls in on that lift, which actually verifies the traffic or the breakdown.
The products themselves scale, so we can accommodate anything from platform lifts, escalators, any brand of lift at the moment, with view to sort of interrogate them even further through inputs and output control. Ultimately, the product range will vary depending on how far you want to go into remote monitoring, because the scalability is huge.
It all comes back to our Vantage Connect cloud-based system, where you get all the data which you require, all the breakdown faults, when the fault occurred, when the fault restored. We can see when an engineer logged on, when they logged off. It gives you a greater platform to see and manage your assets. Seeing the breakdowns occurring or the faults occurring, they can actually raise call-outs quicker than when a breakdown actually happens. So if they can see that this profile or portfolio, shall we say, is starting to happen of faults, they can actually just contact the contractor and say, we're getting these issues, can you go out to site before the lift actually breaks down? That way they're meeting their KPI records because it's not breaking down, they're achieving their target, which end result, residents are happier.
The best thing to do in order to get some information about the pricing structure, for the subscription model that we've introduced, get in touch with some of us. Reach out, let's have the conversation, let's understand the needs, the size of the portfolio that you're looking to manage. We're here to help you find a solution that works best for you.
It's giving the end client or the customer the greater detail for managing their assets. So that means they can manage their KPIs better, more efficient, more effective.
To everyone that's come along to enjoy the day with us, thanks again for your continued support. It's great to see customers new and old, and we look forward to having a drink, having a conversation, catching up and building those strong bonds that everyone could benefit from.